At the beginning of chapter 4, soon, the scene shifts to Lean's 50th birthday. In the 15th anchor year, history repeats itself. Kohong once again roars furiously at Dawanzi, reciting the exact same words he had spoken in the previous lives. The echo of fate feels suffocating, but this time something is different. Below them, Lefon's soldiers raise their rifles, and they fire relentlessly. Yet their target is not both cultivators, only Kohong. The bullets tear through the air. Kohong reacts instantly, blocking them mid-flight, but his expression twists in confusion. What? His brows knit together. Why? Only me? Then realization strikes. The bullets are coded. Immortal, mortal miasma. Kohong's pupils shrink. He turns sharply toward Dawanzi, fury blazing in his eyes. So this is how it is, he roars. 100 years of brotherhood, and this is your answer? But Dawanzi is frozen. What are you talking about? His voice cracks, not with guilt, but shock. These mortals are not under my command. He looks down, then back at Kohong, panic rising. They're not mine, and that miasma, this is wrong. We need to leave, now. Before either can move, a voice booms from below. Lifan, Immortal Master Dawanzi, he shouts coldly. Why are you going back on your promise? Kohong's heart sinks. Lean's voice follows, calm, almost amused. As agreed, Lean says, you would help Dao Dawanzi eliminate Kohong and seize the core formation method. In return, I would lead my clan out of the immortal forsaken land. Silence. Dead silence. Kohong slowly turns. His voice trembles, not with fear, but betrayal. Tell me, Dawanzi, he growls. Do you still insist on your innocence? Only the two of us knew about the core formation method. Dawanzi's patience snaps. Enough. His eyes harden. I will find the one pulling the strings. Lean keeps talking, deliberately fanning the flames. We have already angered the masses by using the immortal mortal miasma, Lefon adds. If you abandon us now, Immortal Master, my clan will die without even a burial place. The guilt-tripping disgusts Dawanzi. His killing intent erupts. He charges downward like a falling star. Shut your filthy mouth. Boom! The ground explodes as Dawanzi lands. Dust, rubble, shockwaves. His gaze locks onto a strange object nearby. A radio. An artifact? At the same time, Lefon shouts in feigned panic. He's trying to silence us forever. Dawanzi snarls, realizing too late how cautious his enemies are. He obliterates the device in one strike, but the damage is already done. Above, Kohong is shaking with rage. So it's true. His voice cracks. You betrayed me for greed. If you wanted the method, he screams, why not challenge me openly? Why resort to such filth? His aura erupts. I won't flee anymore. He points straight at Dawanzi. Come, if you have the ability, face me. Flame Dragon's wrath. A colossal dragon of fire erupts into the sky, roaring as it charges. Dawanzi exhales slowly. So this is how it ends. He raises his sword. Fire and steel collide. Boom! The night sky trembles. Then another broadcast echoes. Lean's voice again. I've changed my decision. Calm. Calculated. Dawanzi is fickle and vindictive. If he wins, none of us will survive. I hereby order my soldiers, assist Immortal Master Kohong. Kohong bursts into laughter. So this is the noble Dawanzi? He sneers. Abandoned by mortals, betrayed by fate. He who commits too many injustices destroys himself. Dawanzi finally loses control. You blind fool, he roars. But Kohong no longer listens. This is perfect, he declares. I've just mastered a new Dao technique. Imprisoning dragon. A flaming cage snaps shut around Dawanzi. Enraged, Dawanzi expands his sword. Crack! The prison shatters. Enough defense act. He raises his arms to the heavens. Witness my Dao foundation. The colossal sword Daosin descends from the sky. But Kohong answers, then face mine. A golden dragon erupts. Dao dragon staff. Before they can clash, explosions. Immortal mortal miasma floods the battlefield. Lean soldiers strike. Dawanzi screams. His Dao foundation corrupted. The dragon branch within him grows uncontrollably. Roots tear through flesh. Branches pierce bone until nothing remains. A corpse. A voice echoes from the heavens. Foundation establishment cultivator Dawanzi, cultivated for 201 years. Dao foundation, rusted sword Daosin, perished. Lefon exhales sharply. The same voice. Again, he approaches Kohong. I greet Immortal Master, Lean says respectfully. Please spare the 1,000 lives of my clan. Kohong studies him. So it was you, the voice from all directions. Why would a mortal dare interfere in a battle of immortals? Lean bows deeply. Because if Dawanzi won, we were already dead. Kohong sighs. You mortals truly don't understand, he explains. Leaving this land is deadly, even for cultivators. Taking mortals along? Impossible. Lean freezes. So you didn't know either? Kohong nods casually. No. Desperation creeps into Lean's voice. What about our descendants? If they cultivate? Kohong laughs. There is no spiritual energy here. Mortals are soaked in miasma. They can see the Dao, but never touch it. The verdict is final. There is no way out. Lean stands, bows, and leaves. The door closes. Then immortal mortal miasma floods the shelter. Kohong screams. Realization hits. Outside, Lefon listens. Expression cold. If immortals and mortals cannot coexist, then how could I ever trust an immortal's words? And that brings us to the end of this part of my simulated path to immortality.